I'm happy now that 9 years later, since I've been drafted, that I can finally say that I'm a champion.
This is SportsCenter.
After 9 seasons, King James has finally been crowned. We'll find out why LeBron's quest to silence his critics may have only just begun. The Yankees are chickens. That's not me saying that, but a player on a rival team. Foul language. Huh? From the Big Apple. Cliff Lee still searching for his first win of the year. A.J. Burnett looking to do something for the first time since '05. And Roy Oswalt making his season debut for the Rangers. All that and more coming up on SportsCenter. I'm a little confused. LeBron gets his ring, so now what do we do?
I know. I'm at a loss for words. Look at me.
We'll figure it out. With Chris Cotter, I'm Adnan Burke. Welcome to SportsCenter. We are also awaiting deliberations on the Jerry Sandusky trial. If the jury delivers a verdict, we'll have that for you. But meantime, Chris, the King James resume feels a little more complete.
Yeah, now I think we could probably shoo him into the Hall of Fame in Springfield. But who do we bust on for not having won the title now? Kevin Love?
Yeah.
Marvin Williams? Nene?
All good choices.
It took 9 years, but LeBron James finally has his ring. And the MVP did all he could do to secure the victory on Thursday. A triple-double and a dominating performance by the Heat. His running mates, too. Bosh and Wade added 24 and 20, respectively. After the initial celebration, Rachel Nichols sat down with the big three.
Let the coronation begin. LeBron James has helped crown Miami a champion of the basketball world.
I heard that you might not have planned for all the champagne that was going on in the locker room.
I've been dreaming about it. We ain't been getting no sleep. You know, we've been dreaming about this moment, so I poured champagne in my eyes on purpose. I wanted to feel a burn.
Seriously?
It's not a good feeling, I tell you, when you get burned in the eyes. But for what it's worth, though, I take that sensation every time.
Abdominal injury in the second round, but you had faith that these guys would get you to the end of the playoffs where you could come back and help them?
Absolutely. I told them, you know, I believe in them. I believe in each and every one of these guys. I believe in their ability.
So after I scored 5 points, you believe in me still?
Absolutely.
My guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Now, Dwyane, you've been through this before, but LeBron, you've just watched on TV guys in championship locker rooms with the champagne and the trophy and that iconic Michael Jordan hugging that trophy. What was it like to actually go through it?
It's amazing. I mean, you're at a loss for words about it. I mean, it's like I said, it's a dream come true for myself. You know, I've been, preparing for this opportunity for a long time. For to actually be here and be a reality. It's amazing. Now,
let's go back to the game. LeBron, when the clock hit zeros, you said it is about time. What is going through your mind at that point?
Wow, I mean, it's here. It's finally here, and I don't think it still hit me yet.
It ain't sunk in all
It still ain't sunk in yet on what's going on right now. And
did you cry?
No, I didn't.
I told you, see?
I was surprised.
Yeah?
I was surprised.
Did you guys talk about it?
Well, you know, we talked about this moment, and he said, man, if I get to that point, I'm going to cry. And I said, you know what? I'm going to be so excited, and you're going to be so excited you might not be able to cry.
Right. And I was that excited. I wasn't able to cry. But I thought I was. I mean, I thought I was.
You imagined yourself like Jordan balling on the floor the whole thing?
I imagined myself like as soon as I knew we had the game under wraps, that it was going to start coming down. But our fans, my teammates, they was too excited, and it wouldn't happen.
You talked a lot this year about how you've grown as a person. How does who you are now, this version of LeBron James, how does that affect how special this championship is?
I mean, it means everything, honestly. To do it, at my point in my life right now, to do it with one of my best friends, on and off the court, I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world.
And being who you are, as you said you were a little immature last year. Do you feel like maybe you weren't ready for it before this?
No, I don't want to look at it that way. I just think, everything that had happened, I kind of, put myself in a bad position, and I blamed a lot of people, but, besides, owning it, myself. So, the best teacher in life is experience, and, I learned from it and I grew from it.
Can you describe to people? I mean, again, people who didn't know, when you say we've been through so much, people don't understand. Can you even do it?
I can't. this will turn into a documentary. You don't have enough time for that. I mean, I think each and every person on this team can just really spill their heart out to you and tell you what happened to them on this journey, because, you know, we all thought that coming together, you know, people would see what we're trying to do, but it wasn't the case. So just to have the opportunity to stay together and just see what each and every guy is made of is a special thing.
This is hard.
We're gonna have fun. Yeah, it's too hard not to enjoy it, so we're gonna enjoy it.
So our celebration, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was gonna say, you guys brought it up.
We're gonna enjoy one right now as a unit, and we'll worry about 2 when we get there.
It's the hardest thing I ever done. The hardest thing I ever done.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
You guys had quite a celebration when you got here. Is the parade gonna top it?
No doubt.
No doubt.
That was done in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
This parade, we're gonna have at least 2 days.
Yeah, right.